House of Spoils. So House of Spoils is the brand new Ariana DeBose film on Amazon Prime that came out this past Thursday. So let's take a look at this. An ambitious chef opens a restaurant on a remote estate where she battles kitchen chaos, crushing self-doubts, and a haunting presence who threatens to sabotage her every turn. So I'm not going to go into full spoilers on this, but she opens a restaurant. She's your typical chef, right? She's your typical chef. She has everything at her disposal. Phenomenal cooking skills. She knows how to use her knife work. She's in this different area, and she finds this plant that gives it a specific flavor. And it turns out that in this brand new building that she's in, a witch once was there. A witch once lived there, and now she has to deal with her. So, along the way, she starts to figure out, why is everybody not enjoying the food? Why is everybody looking at the food differently? Well, it's because she can see it now, and it turns out there's bugs crawling everywhere. But when when they don't see it, she does. So it flip-flops. She's trying to encounter the witch and figure out what's going on, but also making her restaurant dreams come true as a professional, ambitious chef. This movie was fine. Ariana DeBose delivers a phenomenal performance, delivers a performance of a lifetime. I don't think she's as good as she was in West Side Story, but that had a better script. I think if this had a better script, this would have been probably one of the best horror films of the entire year. However, it doesn't focus on the horror. The horror is not addressed all that often. It's more concerned about trying to dual genre itself. It doesn't know how to have a genre balance. It's either a full-on drama about her cooking woes, or it's about this witch and her trying to figure out what's going on. So it kind of feels like a witch horror film, but it also feels like an episode of The Bear. It doesn't know what it wants to do. If you have a better tonal balance here, a better tonal balance would have helped this film immensely. Immensely. Now, with that being said, her performance is great, as is everybody else's, but the script is the issue here. The script is not all that well written. It's all over the place. It's a nice, solid 96 minutes, but it starts to slow itself down about midway through and doesn't pick back up. The scares aren't all that thrilling. The effects are well done. The food does look delicious in the beginning, and it looks like a professional chef actually cooked it, which I'm pretty sure they might have, unless Ariana DeBose is a professional chef and we just don't know it. I think this film really should have been a lot better. If you focused on the horror, I think it would have worked a lot more. But since you don't have that tonal balance and it doesn't work as a whole, your performance doesn't save a movie, as we've seen in something like, say, Joker, or say maybe what's another great film that has a well, anyways, Ariana DeBose is the only rising thing in this film, the only good thing about it. Now, with that being said, the gore is well done. The scares are achieved at some points, but it's not effective enough to make me call it a good film. I'm going to wind up giving House of Spoils 2.5 out of 5 stars. Ariana DeBose gets 1. The makeup effects and the storyline are very intriguing. However, the execution does not work at all. What do you think about House of Spoils? Are you going to watch it? Are you a cooking fan? I mean, I'm a cooking fan. I love cooking films. I actually watch a horror-based cooking show every single week on Max. It airs on Food Network, and it's called Last Bite Hotel. Check it out. Sponsor me. No, there's no way that Max or Food Network would ever sponsor me. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about House of Spoils? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.